Good evening, StreamYard. This is Philip Reynolds, and I allocated my second all-time greatest player for each team. Um, and I need to write these players down. Um, for the Buffalo Braves, you have Patrick Ewing, you have Carmelo Anthony, and you have Chuck Daly as coach. For the New England Minutemen, you have John Havlicek, Pete Maravich, and you have Red Arbach. So I added Pete Maravich. For the Baltimore Blue Crabs, you have Robert Parrish, Dominique Wilkins, and Lenny Wilkins as head coach. For Philadelphia, you have Allen Iverson, Julius Irving, and Doc Rivers. So Julius Irving was added. Okay. For the Kentucky Legends, you have Magic Johnson, Steve Nash, and Pat Riley. And yes, Pat Riley played for the Lakers, but he also coached uh, Kentucky for college. So Steve Nash is Kentucky's second player. For Chicago, you have Jordan. I only thought it fair to give him Scottie Pippen, and then Phil Jackson is their coach. So Pippen is their secondary player. Okay. Oh, that's right. For Cincinnati, uh, You've got Bill Cunningham, and this is kind of a joke, if you will, but Bill Cunningham is a radio announcer for WL 700, uh, and his partner in crime is Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. That's the reason why there's no coach card for Cincinnati. All right. For Louisville, you've got Reggie Miller. You've got Bill Walton. And for coach, you've got Larry Brown. Okay. For the Nashville Mountain Men, you've got Wilt Chamberlain, Walt Frazier, and you've got Greg Popovich. For the Carolina Canes, you have Stephen Curry, or Stefan. I just pronounce it Stephen Curry. Kevin Durant, and Casey Jones is their coach. So added is Durant. Wait a minute here. Well, okay. We have Elijah Wan for Pittsburgh. We have Ramsey as their coach. And check and see who we can put up for a second player. We're going to give the Pittsburgh Welders, we're going to give them Kevin Garnett. Okay. And for the Florida Gators, we'll have LeBron James, and we'll have James Harden, and Don Nelson is their coach. For the San Antonio Admirals, we have the Admiral himself, David Robinson. We have Oscar Robinson. And we have Red Holtzman as the coach. No, wait a minute. For Louisiana Cajuns, we have Shaquille O'Neal. We have Clyde Drexler. And for coach, we have Spoelstra. So that's Drexler. Okay. For the Lakers, we have Kobe Bryant. We have Utah Jazz John Stockton. And we have Steve Kerr as the coach. And last but not least, we have Charles Barkley. Oh, I should say we have Larry Bird, Charles Barkley, and Jerry Sloan as the coach. Now, remember, these all-time greatest players can only be used as sub 4 and 5. They cannot be used as starters. And the teams will only have 5 substitutions. We will be playing with injuries. And let's see, what else is there? Oh, yes, when we do have injuries, we're going to be rolling a 10-sided dice to determine how long they're out. A 0 is that game or that quarter or half or whatever. A 1 is one game, one additional game, all the way to 9. And we'll see how it goes. But this is the so far what I've done with them. Now, I went through the Blam set, and you'll see that I separated them between dot and hollow dot hollow dot, and no dot. And we'll have a dot, we'll have a hollow dot, and a no dot draft. And my intention is that the teams will have 2 solid dot, 2 hollow dot, um, and then a combination thereof for the rest of the team. And like I said, the all-time greatest players, we're going to have 5 subs in this, which is 1 more than what college has. And usually the pros have 6, so that's 1 more than college and 1 less than pro. So we'll see how things go. And you all take care. I hope you have a good night. And it's just a matter of doing a draft and showing you which teams got which players. And the thing is unlike the pro and college set, I don't know who's good, who's bad. Although I'm assuming that the hollow dot and the no dots, they're not necessarily bad, but they're not as good as those that have the solid black dot. But we'll see. We'll probably be using the mid-high and the mid-low chart. Not so much the high and low, and definitely not the college grid. Basically, 11 to basically half your rolls will be mid-low, and half your rolls will be mid-high. So basically 11 to 33 will be mid-low, and from 34 to 66 will be the mid-high chart. And we'll see how things go. Till next time, guys, have a good evening and enjoy yourself. And I hope all your rolls are good ones.